My name is Cynthia Hoffman Fountain, and I'm from the Ramapo Lenape tribe. On my mother's side, my father's side is Penobscot from Maine. But this gentleman I met a long time ago, and with his dad and mom, and never thinking that we would be sitting here together doing some project like this about maybe 35 years ago or something. And so this is a blessing, and all of you have been a blessing.
My name is Brooklyn. I'm an alum from this school, from the class of 2008. And here with Miss Cindy today to share some film work that we've done with the Ramapo Lenape community, and also have some nice conversations about building unity and working together for a better world.
And I know that you mentioned that you guys met through his parents, but I was wondering how you guys ended up collabing on this project.
My dad and I went to Standing Rock on Lakota Nation with the water protectors there in 2016, and he made a film for PBS with Tavis Smiley that I got to produce, and that with him, and that led to the Ramapo Lenape Sweetwater Split Rock Camp in Mahwah, New Jersey.
These gentlemen, and I'm saying his dad and he, his path brought us together. He knew this had to be shared. He knew several things, I'll share later, that you had to come because you were going to carry the torch.
And has your experience here at Masters shaped your career as like a filmmaker?
I think the first person who comes to mind is a teacher I had here named Miss Wood, who taught a course called Ethnic Studies, which in some parts of the country is still even banned, like in Arizona, for instance. Maybe it's back now, but just the presence of that in the classroom is still contested. And in that course, I read Lakota Woman by Mary Crodog, and that was a very impactful read for me.
Are you hoping that maybe the film would inspire other people in terms of their own filmmaking or to get more involved with your project?
I think that it's important to have more filmmakers because there never can be enough. Because everyone's story is going to touch someone different. And the person that you think can't be touched, you'd be the one that would connect it. My culture, I do not feel has changed any. We've maintained, I know I maintain who I am and what I am because that's my obligation as being an indigenous woman. Whether I'm in the modern world or I was in the old world, this is who I have to be.
Part of our job is storytelling as well. So as a more general question, what does that mean to you?
Two Clouds in the film this morning was sharing part of his cultural inheritance.
Before you get to the maple syrup, you have to tap in, you get the water out of it. My ancestors didn't just say, we can probably drink what may be inside of this tree. Instead, we watched. So we watched a bird that we call Memacohquez. It's the biggest woodpecker in the Northeast here.
It's a story that he has received from the elder people who have cherished this thing that gives good life, and he received that and then shared it with me.
We're a global community. Years ago, it was just a central one spot. You lived there and that was the whole line of it. But now, this is global. We have to work together. All of this is one earth.